Oh, how bad is it? How bad can it be? Generic intro into that goes movie. Here back with another Sour Script video. Today we're doing the Emoji Movie, which is a movie I have never seen or never watched a trailer for, but let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, I never watched this movie. I remember hearing about it, but I never watched a trailer for it, so I'm going into this completely blind. This is what I've been wanting to do for a while. Also, last week's video was Blood Rain. That was certainly an interesting one, with Linkar and Spoonie. Didn't actually have any copyright issues, which is really odd. But I was reading the comments and I was just like, I really want to do the Emoji Movie. Also, almost did click as well, because there's a number of movies that like get suggested by like YouTube, but never in the comments, and I'm just like, you know what? I kind of want to do that. Also, we're on the alternate channel. That goes too. Hope that you're subscribed, because we're trying to build up this channel. Also, shout out to the patrons on Blu-ray. You bought it on Blu-ray. Why? Oh, instead of saying something, he's... Okay.
The Emoji Movie is
what is
one
it
of the
even
most
going to be
famously
about?
despised films in recent years, with a premise that's
How do you make a
beyond
movie
desperate
about
and gimmicky,
emojis?
a trailer with far more dislikes than likes, and a Rotten Tomato score of 8%.
That's 8 too many.
Hate levels have reached legendary status. Now, usually I like whatever I review to have
Also,
some
who
sort of
animated it?
nostalgic tie-in. But with all the requests I've been getting to review this, I can't see the film not becoming a nostalgic landmark of heinousness. There's a lot to get to, so let's get right to it. Insert your emoji icon brutally stabbing the Emoji
this
Movie
supposed to be like
here.
Inside
Did
Out?
that emoji not exist yet? It will. Let's
No, it
take a
won't.
look at currently
Didn't they
one
get
of
rid
the
of the
most
gun
hated
emoji?
films ever, the Emoji Movie. It starts off with the Columbia logo having its picture taken and given an emoji. I immediately hate all life. We're told how everybody is always on their phones, but seeing how this is a Sony movie with Sony products, they don't portray this as a bad thing.
Oh, imagine
Our
that.
user, Alex.
You can call him Riley. It's not his name, but it's who he is.
Inside Out. I've seen Inside Out
Attention
2.
spans
Didn't
get
see Inside Out
shorter
1.
and shorter,
Saw
and
Inside
you're
Out
probably
2
not
in
even
theaters.
listening to me right now. Who has the time to type out actual words?
I mean, the writers clearly didn't
Me
type
do.
out actual words. I just assumed the entire script was this. We see the emojis are alive and live in a place called Textopolis. That's just a hint of how hard they're trying in this movie. Where we see our
Cool.
main character is named Meh, voiced by TJ Miller. Meh, it turns
Oh,
out,
he's
is
the
super
Meh
happy,
emoji.
but his job/personality assignment for life requires him to be unimpressed by anything.
We have business to attend to.
What kind of business?
Monkey
That
business.
voice doesn't...
I'll admit I got a chuckle out of the emoticons being old and elderly, but don't worry, there's a whole bad movie of jokes to
Those
make
are called
up for it.
Is
emoticons.
that the time?
I still
Aye, aye,
do
sir.
the
Here,
less than
ow.
Oh,
3
sorry,
thing.
I was looking at your boobs clock. I don't even follow that.
Oh.
So he goes to talk to his father, played by, damn it, Stephen Wright, why haven't you fired your agent yet? No, really, that's how he's billed now.
Oh.
I'm not letting you go to work today.
What?
You're just
Why?
not ready, son.
His dad said Meh
To be
isn't ready
the-
to go on the phone and be a Meh face, and in keeping with the film's theme, the moment is immediately followed by crap.
Should we wash our hands?
No. We're number 2.
That's Patrick Stewart playing shit, and his character's name is Poop.
Just doing my duty.
Patrick Stewart?
Sweet Jesus.
What was the budget for
Meh
this?
insists he's ready though, and he visits the original
Patrick
emoji
Stewart who I think it
Smiley,
is?
played by damn it Maya Rudolph. Why haven't you also fired your agent?
Maya Rudolph.
If you're wondering, no, that's not how she bills herself now, but it is a picture of this character hanging herself.
Oh, she was,
She says you just wait for the user to pick you, and then you get
the
scanned into
live
his conversation.
audience.
And that scan will get sent
Christmas story?
right up to Alex's text box.
Yeah, Snotty scammed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
I gotta reply to Addie's text. What should I write?
Nothing.
Nothing? Words aren't cool.
That's like a film mocking a generation's idiocy while also adding to that generation's idiocy.
Yeah, but
Matt gets chosen
Irony.
though and panics, giving a different face.
that's it. Oh, he failed.
is that
Okay,
emoji?
I don't know what that
just
is.
look around you. It's called the audience's goddamn reaction. Seeing how apparently this has never happened in history, I guess. Everything
No
goes
emoji
wrong
has
and
ever
the scanner
failed.
is destroyed. In fact, for a system and a civilization that doesn't need to exist, they really should have more safety precautions. In fact, if phones have souls living in them, does that mean that the machines they use also have souls living in them? Do the
Like the-
gears inside
yeah.
that toaster also have little toasters inside a town called
My friends won't let me own a
Toastopolis?
toaster.
Is anyone
Makes
who
me
made
sad.
this realizing how stupid this all was yet?
Did
So
it
they
make
think
money,
Matt is a
though?
malfunction, which, yeah, honestly sounds right. As he talks to his friend Poop, and we discover a whole new emotional realm
So
that really
he's-
evolves his character. Nah, just kidding. They make shit jokes.
So he's supposed to have more emotions.
You're so soft, Poop.
Not too soft, I hope.
I did this role for my grandkids who are not getting Christmas presents this year. Smiler says the only thing to do is to delete him, forcing antivirus
Delete him?
bots to wipe him out.
All right, good talk. Bots!
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of people compare this to Inside Out, but it doesn't help that Smiler is literally Joy, except with different hair and complete lack of joy. To quote John Lovitz from Rat Race.
You should sue somebody.
Matt escapes, though, and comes across another unpopular emoji called High Five, played by James Corden, who thinks he's being hunted too.
That's a good voice for that.
Welcome
For an
to the
unpopular
Loser
emoji.
Lounge, where the emojis who never get used hang out.
I guess that can be funny, but you're missing the
Do they keep
really
track of,
unpopular
like,
ones,
the
like
least
pregnant
used?
wife drinking emoji, Ghostbuster reboot emoji,
That's
and
not a
breadstick
thing.
emojis. Who the dick sauce needs breadstick emojis?
I use like the
Find
same
a hacker
4
and get
emojis.
reprogrammed.
High Five tells him to find a hacker in the piracy app to get reprogrammed so that everything will go back to normal.
But all I need is a hacker. Today's your lucky day. Let's roll.
High Five also realizes
Okay.
he can do that to become popular again. Kind of weird, he didn't
Again?
originally think of that for himself, but they had to write this fast to start another Sony Cinematic Universe. Give him some credit, there was little toilet paper
Into
to write
Spider-Verse.
this
I
on.
still haven't seen the sequel though.
They
Gotta
walk
love
outside
the
of
first one.
Textopolis and enter the wallpaper in the phone. Again, could be a clever idea, but it just feels like more commercials for products and apps on Sony phones.
WeChat.
Candy
What
Crush.
phones
Welcome
does Sony?
Just Dance.
This
All games I've never
Spotify?
played.
It's especially
Never
tragic
used
because there's
Spotify.
a real good commentary on social media in this conversation.
How does he know so many people?
None of these people know him, but they like him.
I'd rather just have a real friend.
A real friend? How's that going to get you anywhere? What you need are fans.
But again,
No.
it's kind of lost when you're in a film called the Emoji Movie. It's like slipping in fascism is bad and triumph of the will. Something's
I
gotta
don't know
get
what that
lost.
is, but
They make it to the piracy app, which is disguised as a dictionary app using a different skin.
What could a teenage boy possibly want to hide from his parents?
What's this film rated again?
a lot of things. Decent song.
Could have been worse, John.
Could-
A lot worse.
Yeah, way worse.
While roaming
Just-
through the drunken veggie tales, they come across a hacker named Jailbreak, played by damn it, Anna Faris. Why haven't you? Oh god,
Who?
you forget it. And yes, that is how she's built.
Okay.
The
That's
antivirus bots come
Jailbreak.
in though, and Jailbreak agrees to help Matt
And they-
after
they
she
check
sees he
there.
can make many different emoji faces. They land in Candy Crush because shit.
Never
we're
played
not
Candy
enough
Crush,
like other
of
Disney
course.
animated films, are we?
The game obviously thinks you're a candy.
What are we gonna do?
Stay very still.
It's more likely the user's mom downloaded it, so it probably won't be played for a while.
Yeah.
After a mere 20-minute absence, we finally see Not Riley again. As he
Not
tries to hit on the girl he likes, but Candy Crush keeps making sounds, so he calls customer service
My
to get
phone
the
has
phone
been on
fixed.
silent for a decade.
Appointment. This phone is playing games with me.
And yeah, that's all the insight we need on him
That's
for
it?
a while.
That's
It's
it. Now we're just back to the
amazing how much I know
emojis.
about this kid compared to
Is it?
Inside Out. Like,
Everything?
he's a boy.
Yeah.
They finally get him out of Candy Crush, and they realize they have to get to the cloud to reprogram him. After this, strong feminist statement.
You know, women are always coming up with stuff that men are taking credit for.
You know what?
Discuss? As parents go
No,
looking
wait,
for him while
wait,
also
did they
being
just
followed
make
by
that
the
statement
bots.
and
So
not
they
say
distract
anything?
him in the
Okay.
YouTube app.
What are you doing now?
They'll be in there for hours.
Okay, these jokes are over
The
5
YouTube
years
app?
old. Place your bets. Cat video or... Why even make another guess? You know, that's it.
Cat video. Ah, cat video, of course. Because
Hey,
that's what
what's
they
this
still
YouTube
think the
Kids
internet is.
video with Elsa, the Joker, and Spider-Man.
What?
Oh, that's gonna change the film's rating.
What? Oh, what? Hey, it can't be good. Whatever it is. Just like this movie. Can't be good. How bad is it? How bad can it be? It's that... I mean, it does remind me a lot of Inside Out.
The bots spot our heroes trying to get to the cloud through
Why are they
Dropbox
not
by going
splitting
through
up?
the Just Dance app. Not entirely sure
an
how
app?
that path works on my phone either. As it looks like they have to dance or...
I don't have any games on my phone.
Death.
What does she mean by out?
Digital death.
Just Dance got a lot darker in recent years. But Jailbreak can't dance, so Mash shows her how.
Wait, what? Oh. That...
Oh, well, he knows
got
how to
remix?
dance. Clearly, this is relationship material.
That's all it takes? It does not. Just make them laugh.
Nice! Shake it, Gene!
Why does a hand have a butt? Why is that my biggest question? But more importantly, why does a hand have a butt?
Wait a minute. I've never seen that dance before. What's
What?
it called?
I do not recall this
I don't
Q&A
know.
portion of the game.
Yeah, when in the middle of a dance.
Emoji pop?
Everybody, do the emoji pop!
Who's the voice
I'd
actor
rather
for
do the
that?
Macarena with the Mario than the emoji pop.
Fun fact, I thought the Macarena was a Jewish
Well,
holiday
on fire.
until I was a senior in high
But
school.
Jailbreak reveals she's really a princess emoji. The one
What?
said to have gotten off the phone, although she clearly didn't.
You're the princess emoji? You never got off the phone.
Now, we don't know that. Maybe she's just one of the minions playing dress up. Everything else from this movie is stolen. Well,
Wow.
it's been about 12
Why is
minutes.
that phone so
Guess we
massive?
can check in on Not Riley again. God, he plays such a big part.
Just
He
straight up
deletes the
deletes
dance
an app.
Because it's making noise, resulting in High
Oh.
Five getting trashed.
Okay.
Matt wants to go save him, leading to, again, a legit good line.
I'm not just gonna leave him to get deleted.
You gotta look out for number one.
Well, what good is it to be number one if there aren't any other numbers?
Don't try to be an actual movie now. That boat sailed with the monkey business joke.
No, yeah, true.
So they go
Okay,
through
yeah.
Spotify, where they sail along the sound waves, and
Did
Jailbreak
these
discusses
apps
why
pay
she
to
wants
be
get
like
to the cloud.
used in this
You
movie, or
realize
is it
that on
just
the
kind of like
first
a
emoji
you get
set,
permission
a woman
to?
can either be a princess or a bride. That's why I need to get to the cloud, where you can be whoever you want to be.
Okay, first,
Why
it
would
looks
the-
like there's a lot of female emojis there, so clearly that's changed. Second, didn't they say that Smiler was the original emoji? Does she not count in
I
those two
guess-
choices? Third, Princess is really not a personality. This is very different from this. But whatever, maybe she just doesn't like the idea of emojis. Whatever the reason is, she wants to go
but
to
she
the cloud.
is-
So they go into the trash to save
But
High Five, leaving all
that's
the
not
other
even
trash
something you can
characters
change
to die a slow and horrible
on
death.
the
Normally
cloud.
I'd be upset at that with a movie, but honestly, I'm more frustrated with how many characters don't die. In a particularly odd scene, and that's saying a lot for this film, Med's parents look through Not Riley's pictures with his folks and have, I guess, a tender moment? I say I guess because I honestly have no idea if this is supposed to be heartwarming or funny.
Right now, I'm so overwhelmed with passionate feelings.
It's the sarcasm.
My love for you burns with the intensity of a red-hot flame.
Okay.
We'll always have Paris, Mary.
Aww.
So they make it to the Dropbox and ride their way to the firewall.
The Dropbox, that's
Try
another
different
app.
Passwords they think Not Riley would have, using Mez different expressions, but they all fail.
We've tried all the important things in Alex's life. His favorite pet, sport, his favorite grandma.
The favorite
If only this
grandma.
movie gave him a personality. Like finding out that he has a favorite grandma? That's the most I know about him.
Do we even know if he has a
Saw
grandma?
An email in the trash to a girl he liked but never talks to, and I guess it turns out that's the password.
The girl?
I guess that's romantic, having the password be a person you never talk to. If you're a stalker.
I
Hey,
mean,
it's
my
a creepy ass clock already.
Wi-Fi name was
They make it to the cloud though, and
me
Matt
and my
adds he
ex,
wants to
'cause we
stay
lived
with
here.
Jailbreak. She turns him down though
but
because
change that, of course.
movies.
I like
I
you
don't
just
use
the way you are, but I had
anybody
a plan.
like that for a
I'm
password.
not just some princess, Gene, waiting for my prince.
Oh, that old excuse of I have a plan and we suck at writing emotional conflict. Timeless tale. Matt leaves, but gets captured by one of the bots,
Oh,
and
bye.
Jailbreak decides to go back and
The
save
Twitter.
And let's go get him.
That didn't
I
age.
suddenly want to write in all caps and hate
The
everything.
fact that James Corden is so prevalent in
Matt
this
is brought
is
back to be deleted, but his parents come
something.
in to speak up for him.
I am the same malfunction Gene does.
It doesn't affect my voice because, you
Why?
know, I got a shtick. Jailbreak and High Five crash in, but it looks like it's too late as the user is
Oh.
deleting the phone to fix it.
What do you mean
However, the girl
deleting
he
the
likes is
phone?
There, and it looks like...
Why is she
How do
there?
I even explain this? They can only send an emoji to her, and since Mez the only one that can do a bunch of different emojis, it's decided he should go. Because, you know, sometimes a Sony phone and an emoji can get you the love of your life. Yep,
Through
that's what we're
emojis.
doing.
That's one super cool emoji.
A lot of feelings in one. I get it. I like that you're one of those guys who can actually express his feelings.
You know, through the most unemotional, laziest way possible.
Without words, you know, just pictures.
Button.
Yeah, that's not.
Even do that! He stops the phone from being deleted because...
You could do that,
She
apparently.
found love? And all
But
of
the phone is
Textopolis
still
put back.
freaking
High Five
out.
is so emotional. He doesn't even match his voice to his lip movements.
They love us! And high five! 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 They love both of us!
So there was really a jackass who said we should ADR him more dialogue? They have a big dance party because I think it's
Why?
law
Why?
now. Every animated film should end with one.
They
and
shouldn't.
Emojis
They
are
absolutely
used once
shouldn't.
again to replace all human emotion. A fair analysis for this goddamn movie as a whole.
Sometimes my life is like an ocean, and I feel like I'm just...
Who's
And
singing
one of the
that,
most
actually?
hated films to come
Wait,
out
what
of
song
recent
was that?
years. And believe it or not, I might have an unpopular opinion.
No.
Oh, I still hated it, but
Okay,
I think
okay,
it's
put the
just
red dot
run-of-the-mill
away.
bad. I've seen much
Oh.
much worse in all.
Why did he
reviews.
have the cat,
This
the
film
live
does
action
have
cat in a
touch of
hat?
Creativity, at
Was that
least
movie
2
bad?
inventive lines, and enough of a visual eye to be colorful and somewhat imaginative. I've seen films that have none of those qualities, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't understand why this pissed people off so much. The corporate advertising is not at all hidden, which wouldn't be too bad if they could utilize it in a clever way like the Lego movie did. Work
Never
it
seen
into the
those.
storytelling. Like, why couldn't we find out more about the kid through the phone? Maybe looking through his history of pictures and text, we could see his flaws, and maybe the flaws tie into the problems the emojis are going through? But if we did that, we wouldn't have our bullshit resolution where a Sony product saves the day. It is
What
bad,
phones
and it's
does
important to
Sony
remember why
make?
it's bad so other films trying to do commercial tie-ins, because let's be honest, there's gonna be plenty of those in the future, can at least work it into their story better. So yeah, I can't even say
It
it's
didn't
one
get
of
a
the worst
sequel,
films I've ever
I
seen.
don't think.
Take that for what it's worth.
I mean, yeah,
I
would
guess
it
as
be?
an advertising tie-in, it is uniquely bad. But as a
I mean,
bad
it's a
movie
fully
among
animated
a
movie,
sea
so,
of
like-
bad movies, all I can give it is an honest and simple meh.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Wow,
Nostalgia
meh.
Critic, and I deserve
That's
to
so
be challenged
accurate.
by a more creatively bad movie. Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Wait,
There's the third one?
there's a third one what? There's a third one what? Did he cover the Scooby-Doo movies? What? I remember the cyberspace one. That thing scared me as a kid. That might actually be the only Scooby-Doo movie I've seen. Or was the one with the Hex Girls? Is that the same one or is that a different one? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. It might be. It might not be. I don't know. It's my childhood. It's been a long time. Because I feel like there was 2 different ones. The super loud outro, that's always super loud. Always super loud.
Words aren't cool.
Words aren't cool. Words are very cool. Very important. Hi, I'm saying those words.
Hey, Doug Walker here doing the
Hello,
charity
Doug.
shout out, and this week we are doing Children Incorporated. This is an
Children
international
what?
nonprofit organization.
You see,
that
this
helps
channel is
provide
monetized.
support
Whether
to
this video
children
makes in the first day would go to that
primarily through
charity.
child sponsorship and partnering with nearly
And you know what's
300
crazy is
projects
I actually
in
talked to a
23
tax guy.
countries around the world.
All those
They believe
donations I
that
did
all
last
children
year,
deserve access to basic
you know,
needs
back when
and
I could,
education,
for
so
a
that
couple
they may be
dollars,
healthy and have the
I had to
opportunity
donate that
become
money.
contributing members of their communities.
And then I
Thanks
had to
past
donate
and
over
current supporters
20%.
around the
And
globe,
then
they serve over
20% of everything I
20,000
donated,
children
I have to give to the
annually.
IRS as
To
well.
date, over
On top of that.
300,000 children have been provided opportunities for growth and education.
Yeah.
And have
Because
experienced
that's my tax
the
rate.
support and encouragement their program provides.
Over 20%.
If you look at their site and their
It's
YouTube
great.
channel, you can
It's
see
great.
all the various
Absolutely
ways
phenomenal.
they help and encourage children to be
And if you
everything
go back
they
and
can
look at those
possibly
videos,
be. There's
and
so
how much I was
love and
donating the first
dedication
day,
that's spread
those
throughout
videos
this
are making like
organization, and you can
$3.
play a big part in that. Click on the link and see how you can help a child
Yeah.
achieve his or her full potential.
I'm not a big fan of the IRS right now, gotta be honest with you. Especially as I'm... Why did I went up on the what? Okay. Okay, but shout out to the patrons, because I could not do this if it was not for them. They get all the videos there early, and things are really struggling right now, to be honest with you. And also, this is the alternate channel, so it's not even monetized yet. Hopefully, subscribe, watch the videos. I've been uploading here for, like, ever since, like, the very beginning of January, I want to say. I think I started the channel on January 1st, and I didn't upload until the first video until, like, the following Monday with Nostalgia Critic with, oh, what was it? It was it was a movie with Arnold in it. It was really bad. I want to say it started with an S. Sonja. Red Sonja. That's it. Red Sonja. That's it. That was a bad movie. But like I said, shout out to the patrons. I literally could not do this if it was not for them. Things are really, really bad. Really, really bad. I'm literally looking into options to get, like, part-time jobs. And completely still upload a bunch of YouTube videos, quit streaming, and have a part-time job because I'm taxed at such an unbelievable rate. And it's all, and YouTube hates me, it seems, based off of everything. You know, I looked at this the other day, and it was, or literally today, and it was like, I uploaded the video yesterday, you know? Video performed really well on the channel. And then impressions, which is like, you know, right now, like, The Click, The Incredibles, The Emoji Movie, they all got 1 impression for me being on my screen right now, you know? My video uploaded yesterday, in the first 27 hours, it got 26,000 impressions. Even though I have 102,000 subscribers. It doesn't make any sense, dude. It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, no, things are really, really rough right now. But it's part of the reason why I started the channel, so I can split things up. Maybe it's because I'm uploading too much. I don't really know. But here, the thing is, on this channel, videos aren't being pushed either, because videos on this channel have, like, you know, 8 or 9% click-through rate, which is a phenomenal click-through rate, and YouTube still doesn't push them. I don't know why the algorithm hates me. That's why I shortened up the intro as well. That's why I also took out a bunch of links out of the description, because I've heard that that could also affect it. So I'm trying a whole bunch of different things. I really hope you enjoyed this video. The next video will be out on Thursday. I don't know what it's going to be. Usually when I'm editing this video or making the thumbnail, it's like one of the last videos I'm editing. So it's usually like super late. I think the last one I did, I always put like a little funny thing as the next video. I always put something funny. I'm like, dude, I think the last one I did at like 10 in the morning. I want to say, because I didn't sleep that night. So, yeah, no. I look forward to the next video. Hope to see you there. But until then, take care and keep the music.